Collective, you are the type of person that questions everything, which is why people put you into question so much. You dig what I'm saying? I'm talking about people find themselves dissecting your whole being. You dig what I'm saying? Trying to conceptualize why you think the way you do, why you feel as if you're so high and mighty to be questioning everyone and everything the way you do. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? Motherfuckers would like to cast stones at you and dare I say, call you problematic. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? But you've never been problematic. You dig what I'm saying? You've just never had any problems with bringing awareness to problematic situations, people. You dig what I'm saying? Groupthink, archetypal societal norms, and old outdated paradigms. You dig what I'm saying? That still have a lot of people beholden to it. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? And this is exactly why you've always had problems with authority figures. You dig what I'm saying? Or hell, family, or maybe it's the totem pole at work, or the way they do things at work. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? And a lot of people who had a lot of things to say about you then and who put you into question then now just have questions about, like, why you thought the way you did. Because now it's not so much about putting you into question because they don't agree or they think what you're saying is just outlandish. You dig what I'm saying? Now it all makes perfect sense. You dig what I'm saying? Now it's really starting to click up top for them, and they're starting to conceptualize it. And it's you did a good job of actually planting that seed. You dig what I'm saying? Because now these same people, they want to they want to come back around. They want to reintegrate with you. They want to rekindle what once was. So that way there could be an open line of communication for you guys to rehash those topics and those sentiments and things of that nature. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, you've done your job, Starseed. You planted that seed, and now it's their job to water it. You dig what I'm saying? Nurture it, watch it grow for themselves. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? Ooh, just as you help people understand and come to conceptualize that they too can save themselves. Their conscience can save itself from the illusion of limitation through recognition of its own true nature. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? But baby, this is exactly why people are spinning the block back on you, friends, acquaintances, exes, whoever the fuck, old whatever the fucks. You dig what I'm saying? They're coming back because now they have more questions for you. You dig what I'm saying? Rather than trying to put you into question because you have effectively made them objective thinkers, you have enlightened them. You dig what I'm saying, collective? So, baby, they would love nothing more than to reintegrate and have this open line of communication so they can pick your brain more. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? Because they know that there is more in store. Ooh. Furthermore, you've done an immaculate job, baby. I'm talking about chess in the 5D because rather than be belligerent or ignorant about it, or you might have been very passionate about it, but nobody can mistake your passion with performative, like with anything performative. You dig what I'm saying? It's not like you was trying to put on for nobody. You dig what I'm saying? It's actually quite the contrary. You dig what I'm saying? You just so happen to put people off so much with how you were trying to get them to see certain nuances in hell, whether it be family dynamics. You dig what I'm saying? The the archetypal societal norms. You dig what I'm saying? The way that people assimilate together and they conform to groupthink, and they fall prey and fall victim to fear mongering. Shit like that afflicted upon the masses. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? Now they see there's a lot of truth to it, and you did an immaculate job of not stepping on toes. You dig what I'm saying? Twisting arms or rubbing people the wrong. I mean, you rub them the wrong. They rub themselves the wrong way. You dig what I'm saying? It's just like when people call themselves falling out with you. No, they have fallen out with themselves because you don't fall out with people. Fuck. Anywho, I digress. But yeah, so like I was saying, you didn't go about it in a belligerent way, and so when people found themselves being so combative and unreceptive of the things you were saying, it's not like you were trying to force it down nobody's throat. You dig what I'm saying? You just let them do with the information what they will, even if it wasn't nothing. Even if they didn't do shit with it. You dig what I'm saying? You just let the chips fall where they may, went on about your way. You dig what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nobody's business, because it wasn't. You dig what I'm saying? And so now they're trying to make it their business to reintegrate with you because you have went about it the way that you did. It gave them enough time, it gave them ample time to be able to sit with themselves and really ingest, digest what it was that you said, even if they didn't understand it initially, or hell, maybe it could be like years and years later on down the road, and sometime in the meantime, in between time of that initial point and the years and years down the road, baby, they found themselves, having thoughts of you sparking up in their mind about things that you once said, things you was trying to make them hip to or privy of. You dig what I'm saying? And the more life experience that they start to accumulate, the more truth they start to see in your sentiments. You dig what I'm saying? And so that's the meantime in between time. And by the time they actually come to be fully objective thinkers, and you dig what I'm saying, and awaken a little bit, now they have a new profound respect for your respective perspective collective. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin, baby? I'm talking about you. You have enlightened them so much, baby. You have decalcified their pineal gland. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin, in a real motherfucking me way. You dig what I'm saying? And so, because you were able to even be compassionate, you dig what I'm saying, with those people who you couldn't tell shit to. You dig what I'm saying? Like, even those people now have to eat crow, reap what they sow, and they would love nothing more than to reintegrate with you. But that would actually they would have to be accountable in the fact that they came at you so sideways, or that they said what they said, they did what they did. You dig what I'm saying? All for the sake of trying to prove you wrong, or all for the sake of just disagreeing with you, whether they had any knowledge on it or not. You dig what I'm saying? They just chose not to hear you out. But now they want to not only hear you out, you dig what I'm saying, but they want a dissertation. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippa? They want you to lay it on them thick. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, collective, just know that you are enlightening a whole lot of people, Big Pimpin'. Shit. A lot of people, they thought that you wouldn't, um I'ma save that. And I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Y'all know I do that a lot. I be yapping. Oh well. God bless y'all. I love y'all, man.